He put the check mark.
He put the check mark.
Put the check mark, guy. Come on, it wouldn't be official.
That's great. That is great. Everybody know Frank Curto's working tonight. He's working at the, everybody knows Frank does the Ranges. He writes for the Ranges.
Oh,
no, he writes for them. So he's working right now. He's gonna try to get to us into missions.
I was gonna wear my Devil's Enclave shirt, but I don't have one to wear, so I gotta wear other clubs instead.
Wow.
Shots are fired early tonight.
Wow, early tonight.
Fired.
It's not even 7:07. Holy shit.
On my screen, I just got a beautiful picture of Boston Jimmy. Jimmy, I know you're out there. I know you're muted, but I love your profile picture, brother. What else? We got Verified Hollywood Mark, Pat, Big Dog. The whole crew's here.
Gentlemen, it's always a pleasure to be on with you, gentlemen. You guys are my inspiration.
Yeah,
well, that's not saying much.
Come on now.
I take no credit. I'm a dick in real life.
Well, most of us are. I got a shirt that said, "I'm not a dick sometimes. I'm a dick all the time."
I need that shirt. I gotta get a stay classy shirt.
My daughter-in-law bought it for me for Christmas, and I was like, "Oh, this is the fucking shirt to wear." And every time I wear it, I got people looking at me in the stores like, "What the fuck is he wearing?" I'm like, "It is what it is. Don't ask."
Jimmy's here in real life.
No, what's up? You like that
Jimmy?
Picture there?
Jimmy.
Hold on, I gotta clean the camera here.
So,
been traveling.
We are streaming live on our YouTube channel, FYI.
Good. So everybody can see me cleaning myself.
Are those slaves still available anywhere?
The Devil's Enclave stick? I believe
they are. Talking to the guys, and he's Jay Cozy, 47. He's the guy you can talk to.
The Devil's Enclave stick is still available. They still have them in Sticks, Somers Point, and Main Street. Is Main Street sold out?
I just been so busy, man, with work and some personal issues. I just haven't had
Main
time
Street sold out.
Main Street sold out.
To get no lounges or nothing. So, I'm trying to restock my humidor, man, because I've just been busy doing other things with personal issues and things. So, I'm going to stock up on my shit again.
We got some too, brother.
Stock up on.
So the fun part is rotating your humidor. Then you find stuff you forgot about.
That's why I got my son. We got 3 humidors. We got one that holds like 500, one that holds 300, and mine holds 100. And I got to restock it all because COVID fucking killed me.
Really?
Yo, what up, ladies?
What up, Chris? How you doing? That's you're the half of the Verified Hollywood page.
I like that.
Should I change his name too?
Oh no. Mark can have all the fame. I don't want it.
I just texted you, Chris. I didn't know if you were coming on or if you could. You working? You what?
I'm bouncing around here and there.
Nick, you getting snow on Staten Island?
I'm cold too.
Like
Chilly out here, bro.
I got hats on. I'm in a freaking t-shirt.
Every night I want to work.
Chilly out here.
It's windy by me.
Up, Chuck.
Windy by me.
You're in the water.
Yeah.
How's it down by you, Pat? On the north side of the island. Cold?
A bit windy. I got the heater on, so.
Oh, you guys
Pat, that's my next move. The heater.
Oh, you guys come from the island?
Yeah, we come from Shitty Island.
Oh,
I'm from the Rockaways.
I'm upstate New York. I used to live in Yonkers. I moved up here 20 years ago to Wappingers.
Wappingers Falls.
Yes.
What happened? You didn't want neighbors?
brother, it was better for my son at the time. And, you know, I lived in Yonkers all my life, and I seen the writing on the wall. I said, you know what? I'm a thug from the streets, but it's time to bounce. I had a good, I gotta go where I gotta go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you did.
Jimmy, did you get more handsome since the last time I saw you?
I've lost more weight.
That's why.
Lost more weight. Got more fit. Got, you know, my taekwondo is kicking in. My arms got cuts on them. It's like, I love it. I feel great.
Good. You look great.
Got another 10. I'm down to 220, and now I got to get down to 210.
Okay.
And I think 210 is the settling weight. I told my wife, I said, I think I could hang around 210. You know, she wants me down to 200. And I'm like, I don't know. 210 sounds pretty good to me because I always carried my weight well anyway. But my goal is to get into my old 36 jeans, which are hanging in the closet for years. So I'm this close to it. So I'm just about there. So once I get into those, that's it. 36.
Remember, every 50 pounds you gain an inch. Remember that.
Yeah.
On what? What are you getting an inch on?
Inch in what?
We have a woman here. We have a lady here.
Well,
hey, as you lose, no, when you lose weight, you gain more because you could see it again.
There you go, Jimmy.
So like,
What?
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Hey,
it's the overhang garages in Florida.
Listen,
I'm still trying to see mine again too. So hey.
No, would you stop?
Listen, I was 550 pounds. I was 550 pounds. I thought I was going to get back down to 220, but the furthest I got was 260. And I looked down and I go, hello, how you doing today? You know?
Me too. I can see my feet.
Yeah, right. You can bend over and paint your toenails again. It's like, yeah, look at that.
I can tie my shoes.
Oh, yes. I love that.
And it's not on the side. It's actually on the top of my
foot. Yes. That's an accomplishment in itself, being able to tie your shoes after you lose weight. You're like going, oh, man.
Zach Attack, what's up, brother?
What's up, everybody?
Oh.
You know, dug a little deep and decided to do a little
good taste,
Halloween
say, huh?
Hey.
Oh, AVB, huh?
Little AVB, you know.
I don't know
I've had one in a month or two. I thought about doing the devil's advocate, but I was like, man, I saw this guy and it just called my name.
You know, I grabbed the devil's advocate.
I got to smoke that advocate. Got my paraphernalia.
Nice.
Chuck, you must be from down south.
Way down south.
Where you at in down south?
Jax.
Nice. Nice to know that. Nice
further,
to know
I'm
that
a little
good
further
supplies
south.
travel. Where you at, Zach?
I'm in Houston.
Oh, I used to live in Texas. I lived in Killeen and Copper's Cove. Hung out in Austin.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Ray, thank you for the invite.
Oh, please. It wouldn't be a Herf without you, Chuck.
It would. But I feel like one of the guys.
I appreciate it.
Glad I could finally make one. That's what I'm excited about.
Feels like I've been on a Herf every night in the last week. Every time I turn around, somebody's sending me an email. Come to the Herf. Come to the Herf. Come to the Herf. Like, yo, I got work at 1:30 in the morning.
Any excuse to smoke.
Well, sure. I don't need an excuse to smoke or drink.
Same.
Ice cream.
Doc don't need it.
We hear that.
That's it. Come on now.
Yeah, because your girl get ready to pour some of that right now.
There you go.
Old Forester.
Ray, get me a strawberry shortcake.
Sure. Gotta get a vanilla rainbow sprinkles, guy.
Oh, skip the sprinkles.
There we go.
That screams New York right there.
Sure, we'll miss
Screams New York.
Ray, I'm surprised it's not raining or freezing with the ice cream truck coming around.
Gotta get an early start, babe. Early bird gets the worm.
Ain't nothing like a good Mr. Softy ice cream.
Oh, so Mr. Peer Pressure Ray, I already had a Pravada account from a prior order, but I now have a subscription. Thank you very much.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
So now you have no excuse but to come to BravadaCon. I gotta come drive up from Jacksonville.
Well, it's right down the street. So November 5th, y'all might see me in the building somewhere. Although I didn't buy a ticket, so I don't know if I'm making it in. I might have to hide under somebody's coat.
Nice. Frankie boy, what's up?
I've got you, Chuck. I'll get you in.
Who was that? Who was that?
The Herf locker.
Oh, Herf
The
locker.
big man.
You got some strings.
Oh,
You got some
Mr.
strings. What's
Herf
up?
Locker. In case you missed my post earlier, just so you can see, I rep all my boys.
Of course.
Nice.
Tumblers in the house.
That a girl.
I rep my boys.
What's up, boys and girls?
Frankie boy.
What's going on, Frankie?
What's up, Frank?
What's going on, guys? What are you smoking? We can't see you.
That's what I have.
Ooh. Isn't that a pretty stick? I mean,
Isn't it though?
It's a pretty stick.
It really is a good-looking stick. I mean,
Looks good with my nails too.
You give us a couple of points. That's how good-looking that stick is.
Looks good with my
I mean,
nails.
it really is a good-looking stick.
Looks good against my rings. You guys can't see it.
I'm actually going to change from my cell phone to the computer. I'm waiting for it to boot up.
No
Oh,
worries.
word.
Oh, that thing.
Wait, how many people we have in here right now?
16.
16.
Wow.
That thing's so good.
Filling the
That's
screen.
almost all the digits I got. A few more. I gotta to borrow somebody else's hand and feet to count.
Frankie, just a little heads up. Ray's been firing shots already since we first got on.
I'm not firing shots. I'm spitting truths, bro.
About what?
He's complaining about he doesn't.
No, why? I said I was going to wear my Devil's Enclave shirt today, but I don't have one, so I got to support other clubs instead.
Wasn't even out for 2 seconds. He took the shot, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a member. I can't get a black shirt. There's a lot of excuses. A lot of excuses.
Hey,
Frankie, I got to start talking to you more often. I can't go through John anymore. John's out. That's it.
Hey, Ray, you see that shirt you got on? I already pre-ordered my sticks.
Well, listen, would shots not be fired if he wasn't a New Yorker?
No.
We're all New Yorkers. Frankie's a New Yorker. He's a Queens boy.
Well, that's why we're shying them fots.
Oh, Chris, thanks for showing your face. We appreciate it. That profile picture with the 12 font, they just doesn't really fly for me. I'm not really feeling that.
Sorry, man. I'll change it. It's an old
Yeah,
one.
we'll
I
have
gotta
to change
update
that
it.
up. Yeah, you can update it if you want.
What you smoking, Chris? What you got?
Farm rolled.
Farm rolled. Who's the spotlight this month?
For who?
Farm rolled.
Oh, I don't know. This is a bundle I got a while ago. Just had a bunch of sticks. I just grabbed it. I got to become a farm rolled member first.
So why don't the new people go around and introduce themselves to everybody?
Hi, I'm Joe.
Right? How are you?
Elaine, also known as Chop.
Top of lane.
Who's Elaine?
Elaine is Chop.
No, Chalk is Chalk. There's no Elaine.
Instagram personalities only. Oh, all right.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
My Instagram people.
Yeah. And I'm Joe, by the way.
We all know Joe. Well, wait,
Hey,
Joe.
Dave here.
What's up, Dave?
What's up, Dave?
How's it going?
Dave, what's up, Dave?
Ever.
You know what we're gonna do for Dave? We're gonna do what we do for Bart. We're gonna change iPhone to Dave.
There you go.
Because I'm
I
good
even
like that.
blocked out his background. I like that.
Zach is here, but I'm having issues with my camera for a second. I may have to
Dave is
drop
up.
out and drop back in.
All right.
Dave, are you making it up to the Uyghur event?
Yeah, I'm gonna come out.
That was the last time we saw you. It was a year ago.
I know. Yeah, I'll be out.
Awesome.
Got Big Dog here. How y'all doing?
We see your thumbs are on. That's all we see. Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Hey, AB.
God
Brown
damn,
sugar.
you sexy.
I wouldn't call him
Calm
out.
down, Phil. Calm down, Phil.
Who is that?
Oh.
Tell me to calm down, motherfucker.
Hey.
You're just jealous because my meat looks better and tastes better too.
Ooh. Now that's shots fired.
And after the shots are fired, we're going around the room introducing ourselves, all the new people. So might want to introduce yourself.
Bill, I think that's your cue. The meat packer, meat pounder, whatever you call yourself.
I like pounder.
Wow, Serene's drinking too. Wow.
You don't see that very often, huh?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in a while.
he found a new drink he likes.
We got that, brother. Oh, I lost you.
Another old Forge.
Oh, another old Forge.
1920. Nice.
Well,
Everybody, got a bunch of people.
you are not alone because there's mine. Wait a minute. Yep, there it is.
Fuck, my girl.
Oh, look at that. Old Forest all around. Must be
Look
good
at
with
Hollywood. Like,
And I also found that right there.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the room 101.
That's not allowed to ship to New York. John, I might have to get you to ship it to you.
It's not allowed to ship to New York?
Ship it to
No.
my house.
Oh, you can't ship liquor to New York.
Nope.
Why is
Why,
that?
send it
Why
to my
not?
house, bro?
No liquor to New York, guy.
Nope.
No bullets, no liquor, no
Not
nothing.
one site that's on can ship to New York.
I'll
What's that? Ship to New Jersey?
I'll hook you. I'll hook you guys up. I know Steve, the owner of Room 101 Gin, and he lives
Bro.
in Long Island.
Listen,
Really?
listen. I work for the post office. Bro, all you got to do is pack it in a box, and when they ask you what's in it, you just say
Shampoo.
personal stuff, and you just send it out.
Yeah,
That's all you got to do.
the problem is
shampoo.
you have to buy it on a website. You can't tell them to do that. They're not going to do it.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that what they got Al Capone for?
Yeah,
Katie. Hey, Katie.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Chuck. How are ya?
Good,
What's up,
girl.
Katie?
We're
What's
there
going
from the
on?
Pravada couple.
What's up, everybody?
What's going
What was
on?
this?
Katie.
What's up, Katie?
The cigar mule in the flesh.
The cigar mule. Look at what I'm smoking tonight in honor.
There you
Ah.
go. Is that number 2 for you?
This is number 2.
Nice.
Might be better than the first time.
Your husband and I need to have a conversation about those sticks, Katie.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really? I'm the one that found them, Saran. So whatever conversation you'd like to have.
Shots fired.
We know who the
Laying
boss
down the
is.
law.
I know, but your husband disclosed that he watches my video every night, so I need to leverage that, right?
All right. Send him a text. It's fine.
Only fan subscriber is what he's saying.
So
Ray,
only fans video.
Ray, you didn't tell me I need to bring 1s and 10s with me to this. So I could go.
What was that? I missed that.
What was that,
So
Chuck?
you didn't tell me I needed 1s and 10s for this Herf.
1s and 10s, yeah.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
All right, back to introductions.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ray. Nice to meet everybody.
Hi, Ray. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Ray.
Hi, my name is Ray. It's been 1 hour since my last cigar.
I'm Chuck, and it's been 10 minutes.
I'm Saran. It has been 1 hour and 36 minutes since my last cigar.
Oh God, this.
Precise. I like that. 136.
What happened? Hi, Saran. Like, you know.
Hi,
Oh,
Saran.
hi,
Saran.
Hi, Saran.
I was a little slow.
Big dog,
Welcome.
it's been about 2 minutes since my last cigar.
Nothing to be ashamed here, pal.
Stack of dimes over here.
And I am smoking
That thing, look at it.
Oh,
one of my favorites.
We almost all got some clowns.
One of my favorite cigars of all time.
All time.
Nice. Wow.
This is my first Herf.
That's a statement right there, brother.
I had to do that. I had to.
I don't know, man.
You freaking clowns have like 2 cigars in my top 5 of all time. What the hell?
I don't know. But May 21st could be a third.
Is this one of them?
So what 2 are they?
Sharon, which 2?
Which 2 are they?
It's this one right here, the Flacco, and the one that Katie is smoking, the Ron.
Ron.
Okay.
Zach, you would be proud. I only poured a little bit.
This one, right?
I am proud of you, Chuck. I mean, I guess I can reintroduce myself because now I'm not having video issues. I switched from the computer to the phone, which is small screen, but at least I get it. But yeah, I pulled out an AVB just because.
Ooh.
And I apologize. I apologize for not wearing a Clowns t-shirt. But man, it's hot, dude. It's like 90 almost, man. So
Zach, you might as well get the tattoo, Zach. So you
Oh my
God!
You never have to worry about it, Zach.
Zach, that's an epic t-shirt.
Just don't trust your government.
Don't trust your government.
Yes.
Epic t-shirt.
Yes.
Government. Great cigar.
Like I say it all the time, you get the tattoo, you never have to worry about having Cigar Clown swag.
Hey, Zach, why are you even wearing a t-shirt if it's 90 degrees?
I mean, there are ladies present.
Because he's on a Zoom.
That's a legit
He's probably not wearing any
listen.
underwear.
Well, I didn't want to go that far, but it's kind of like Zoom calls at work. Who wears pants?
I'm not wearing any pants, and I'm sitting in my car.
Are you saying you're wearing a vest? Hold on a second. Stand up.
Pants
Well,
and
Ray,
underwear optional.
and Ray's not wearing pants. He's near the ice cream truck. That's why he's on the fucking list. That's it.
If I stand up and turn around, I'm gonna break some cameras. So y'all better let me stay down.
No cameras, please.
Ray, thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks. I've been so socially.
Sure, of course.
Like my last 2 Tuesdays have been like very lonely.
We're working on a new format. We are working on a new format. We're gonna get it out shortly.
Work faster.
But when I got it, I dropped down.
We're not putting on enough sticks for you. You need taste testers too.
Well, you know what? Let's be honest. What happened is everybody.
See, what happened was.
So we have to change our format. What happened is everybody's using our format, so we have to change it up a little bit. We gotta stay fresh.
There you go.
This is true.
Who's using your format?
Who's using our format?
There's a lot of people.
Hey, don't you know a guy that knows a guy to take care of that problem?
I could be the guy. I could be that guy.
We're trying to be PC. It's 2022. I mean, we don't want to resort to the old school tactics if we don't have to.
Yeah, plus there's cameras everywhere and we're online.
You can't get away with anything anymore.
Everybody's a rat nowadays.
The vig is a little bit higher nowadays. You know how it is, Jimmy. Come on.
So what I'm hearing
in
is
Vegas right now?
all I'm hearing is
down to the.
I heard no.
Come down to the Pine Barrens. I'll show you a couple of spots nobody knows about.
No cameras involved.
You see where I was? I'm at the end of the world.
John, out of the weeds in Sea Caucus.
Yeah, Sea Caucus too. You can go there too.
Send them to
West
West Virginia. There's a lot of woods there.
Sure. What are you going to tell me today, tough guy? Nothing. The usual.
But come down to Florida. We got swamps.
Yeah, and alligators. They
got
do
swamps
nice.
and alligators.
Yeah, all you got to do.
When I go to my
John,
when I go to my Peterborough office, that's usually where I stay in Sea Caucus.
You slice the body, toss a little sugar on it.
Anybody seen Bobby Ruby?
Jimmy,
that was very specific.
Yeah,
Why
Jimmy,
can't
don't
I
start giving away the secrets.
Watch a lot of movies.
Giving away the secrets.
Well, hold on. Oh,
done it a few
if you
times.
do it that way, that's
Can
okay because they'll take care of the tea too. Remember,
Yeah,
if
can
you
we
eat
Can we
pig,
talk
you
about?
gotta take the
Can we
pig.
talk
You
about
gotta
how
take the
well
teeth
this cigar aged?
AVB. I haven't had an AVB in a while.
Can we talk about
Which
how
one,
well
Joe?
this cigar aged? What are you smoking? A Festivus, Pat?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good ass.
Having the
Yeah.
Festivus for the rest of
Hot
us.
sale for Jimmy, huh?
Uh-huh.
Danny, welcome.
Jimmy, we're waiting for that epic Cigar Clown 3-ring circus review.
Hey,
Working on it. That's why I'm
Zach.
I have no doubt you're working on it.
What's up, Saran?
Zach, do me a favor. Turn off your camera for 5 seconds. Doesn't that look gay? All right. Thank you.
Oh, man. Listen.
What's the?
I have no shame.
That's the high school picture.
Man, you know. it was St. Patrick's Day. I was drunk. Who cares?
That's it.
That's it.
And it's my profile picture.
Katie got the lighter.
I don't care.
He didn't look at that picture and delete it. He posted that.
Yeah, you said
Nice.
put it back on. I did it, man. I got no shame.
Boom. How's that right working out for you, Katie?
There you go.
Awesome.
Shining.
Look at it.
I love that the three flames come together.
Look at it.
Sure.
It's just watch out. It's like crossing the beams in Ghostbusters, right?
Cross streams. You don't
cross the
We
stream.
are two very powerful ladies.
There you go,
Man,
Chuck.
Hey, Danny, introduce yourself. You're new here.
How's everybody doing? I'm Danny. I'm one of the clowns. I'm sure I've met most of you. I think there's a few people I haven't.
Hi, Danny.
Hey, Danny. I'm Nick, Danny. Nice to meet you.
I'm Chuck. I'm not allowed
Hey,
to
Danny,
use
it's my name is Saran. You screwed me over with the basher.
You got a nice ass going on there, advocate.
Saran, what was that about a basher, Saran?
I actually found one. Guy that
Nice.
actually lives locally reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, I heard you're looking for a basher. Well, what are you willing to pay for it?" I go, "Well, I don't usually pay more than $50 for a cigar." He goes, "Well, I heard they're going for about $210." I'm like, "Yeah, keep it." "Why haven't you smoked it?" He goes, "Because I'm a collector." I'm like, "All right, well then, just keep it and look at it, and because I was gonna smoke." $210 for a cigar.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I believe it.
As we say in the South, the devil is a lie.
You buy 20 clowns for that.
Saran, it's worth what anybody is willing to pay for it.
Yeah, there was a guy that sold a box of so they handed out coffins of 3 at the wedding.
Yeah. It was Chairman Lee.
Chairman Lee, yeah, got $525 for it.
Crazy.
Out of my league, man. Out of my league.
I found a bundle of runs for $210.
I'd pay $210 for a bundle of runs. I'd pay $500 for a bundle of runs.
Wow.
I just got to give you a hard time, Saran. You're my brother. We'll send you
Every
some.
Every time I look at my runs, I'm like, should I light one up? But that means I only have like X amount left.
Light them up, brother. Light them up.
I put all mine away.
Smoke them.
I will be smoking a Ron in July on my 1-year anniversary of being a Pravada member.
We're joining up with you.
What?
Are you coming up to Louis?
Well, I'm coming out for Louis, yeah, or for Lou's, but I got to look if the dates coincide. But either way, on the date that I became a Pravada member, I'm smoking a Ron because me smoking the Ron made me become a Pravada member.
Oh yeah.
Really? That's
Well,
awesome.
yeah, because that came out in July. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes, it did. That
Well,
was in July also.
I'm a subscribed Pravada member today because Ray talked me into it.
It was easy enough.
Auto chalk?
What was that, Saran?
You subscribed?
I have a subscription now to Pravada Club because Ray made me feel so bad about the fact that I might not get PravadaCon because I was not.
Joe, Ash, you're gonna back me up. Did I pressure her to go get it in there? Did I suggest it?
It was a strong suggestion.
Ray,
you
pressured me to get it
but
too.
he did not lead you
You
wrong.
do that a lot.
Well, apparently, I already had an account from a past.
Zach can back me up. I don't pressure anybody, Zach. Do I?
No. I mean, no more pressure than when you got her to smoke the Clowncero.
Thank you.
And that made her like fall in love with the clowns. So
yeah, she had a religious experience. That's what happens.
I did. I really did.
Now you're gonna join the Pravada family.
Welcome to Pravada too. Woo.
Yeah, I was part of that family until my wife got sick over the last 4 years. I got to rejoin.
How's she doing now?
She's doing very well, man. Pain in my ass, but
God bless.
Been together 30 years from July.
Glad she's better.
If she's a pain in your ass, that means the status is normal.
Right.
30 years. I got 2 teenage kids. My son's 25. My daughter's 14. Listen, I ain't going nowhere. She don't bother me. I'm sitting in the house smoking. I got my candle lit for her. She's good. I got the door open. She's fine. She actually hooked up the Zoom for me because I don't know how to do that shit on the computer. I have it on my phone.
Look, I was just happy I made it in. I clicked, and was like, the heavens open, and I was in the Herf.
You was waiting for the host, wasn't you?
Sir?
You was waiting for the host.
No, I joined late.
Oh. Johnny come lately over there?
Yeah, because I had to go get my booze.
Uber Eats.
Set our priorities straight.
You gotta get Uber
priorities.
Eats. Uber Eats.
Chris, where you smoking at? Where are you?
That's what I just did.
I'm just parked over somewhere at work. Instead of being in the truck, be out in the elements.
There you go.
Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty.
Nice ass.
Oh, thanks, Chuck.
So pretty.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey.
You smoking the Enclave or the Advocate?
Yep. Yeah, I got an Advocate.
That's a nice, relaxing cigar.
It really is.
I keep on saying, I think it might be our prettiest cigar. It's a pretty cigar.
Me and my son are gonna start hooking up with you guys when you start having these things. We just been kind of tied up, but me and my son are gonna start coming to these cigar.
May 21st, Sticks. Be there.
May 21st.
I'll be on the phone with Sticks at 10 o'clock in the morning.
No, it's a big drop.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Get it on Pravada's site. You can get it on various websites.
Where's it gonna be? May 21st.
The best
Everywhere.
Sticks.
Everywhere.
21 shops that are holding the getting the stick. You got new shops, 3J's out in Florida. I heard my boy Saran likes that shop.
Oh, by the way, so you guys actually sent some to the Middletown Cigar Lounge.
We did.
How did it do up there?
I don't know. We haven't heard back from them.
Because I kind of went up there and was like, oh, these are my boys' cigars, and I actually bought about 10 cigars. My son bought 5.
Nice.
And I kind of promoted it.
Which shop?
Middletown Cigar Lounge. It used to be called Carlitos, and he had to change the name for some reason. Now it's called Middletown Cigar Lounge. Middletown, New York.
I have a good idea.
That
Why you had to change
place.
the name.
Holy crap! I was up there late. What was it? Late last year when my mother-in-law passed last. She was up. They had the funeral up at that point. I actually went over to that lounge. That's a pretty cool place.
Did you meet Carlito?
I believe I did.
Yes, he's a very cool dude.
Yes.
And everybody in there is very cool. He has
He brought in black and white cookies that day, if I recall.
Oh.
He has a lot of big roast and everything for them through the summer for all the members and regular guys like myself that keep going there, and
Throwback Tuesday.
Is that I love to go to because no matter who you are, you're always welcome with open arms. Some lounges you go to, people don't want to talk to you.
Oh no, they were very friendly.
Everybody talks to you.
Yep.
Yep.
I never heard of that lounge.
Well, I learned my lesson with this when I ordered 5. On May 21st, I'll be ordering 10 of whatever comes out.
Just order a box.
No. That interferes with my booze money.
Priorities.
Chuck, you and I both know that we both have enough in surplus.
Yes.
That you could double that 10 and make it 20.
They don't know that I got 200 bottles of liquor in my house.
Well, they know now.
Well, they know now.
Oh shit!
Oh no, don't tell
I
nobody.
think all the clowns should show up down there, and we should have a party.
I didn't hear that.
Drink your booze.
I didn't hear that.
We're gonna show up. Just put your address.
Where's all that feedback coming from?
Herf. We'll be there.
No escuché.
Feedback.
I don't know. It sounds like somebody's fighting a zombie.
Right. Look at the thing. Who's giving the feedback?
I'm not gonna tell you who's giving the feedback. I just got
Joe,
planes fly over my head.
Is it me?
It was me. I'm sorry. Just kidding. It wasn't me.
So Jimmy, I got a very important question for you because Joe and I talked the other day. When is the review for this bad boy going on Stogie Press?
Oh, for the 3-ring circus?
For the Flacco. The Flacco.
That's part of the 3-ring circus.
He's doing the whole 3-ring in its entirety.
Right?
Oh,
So
boom, boom, boom.
I have all of those. I went through 2 of each already. I've got 1 more to go through out of the 5 to get my assessment, and then I'll put it out. So I've been really busy with work and really busy. If you notice, there's not been a lot of reviews on Stogie Press the last few weeks because I've been swamped, and I've been swamped with travel. Going out to California tomorrow on Thursday for a wedding. So nothing happening that weekend. So when I get back next week, I should have more time when I get back on schedule.
What part of California?
I'm flying out to Newport Beach. And the fun part of this is my friend who's getting married, he texted me last night. He goes, with a big chuckle, he goes, do you know that Cigars and Spirits is having their festival here on Saturday? At the hotel, the Hyatt Regency that I'm staying in.
Really?
So the wedding's on Friday, right? And they're having their festival there on Saturday. So I told my wife, I said, we did our thing with the wedding. You could do whatever you want to do for a few hours in the evening, but I am going to, for $100, I'm going to go to this thing, and the $100, hey, I get to take photos and write an article, and I guess,
Start off the whole trip.
Yeah. I'll see you there. I'll see you there.
Talk about some spontaneous time.
How much fun is that?
Oh, Joe, you're going too?
Yeah, I'll be there.
You're going to be there?
Nice.
Nice. Okay, we'll hook up for sure.
Yeah.
Let me warn you about going to a cigar festival with Boston Jimmy. It takes about half an hour to walk 20 feet.
That's fine. I'm used to that because that's my friends are when I go to bike events.
So Saran, is this a guy everybody and their mom is going to stop?
Yep. This is Cigar Royalty. You're on a Herf with.
Yeah, you're on Cigar Royalty. Stogie Press right there.
I need an autograph.
It'll be so that was like, wow. I said, and he laughs. He goes, only you, Jimmy, would come out to a wedding and have a cigar event coupled with it because it exists and you don't even know about it. That wasn't
you should
attention.
Try to get there at about 4:00 because they're going to have a Drew Estate thing happening at 4. It's already sold out. It's not sold out, but you might be able to get a walk-in.
I need to contact my friends at Drew Estate. You're telling me and say, hey. All right.
And you're getting 6 extra cigars with that, so it's pretty cool.
Is that Bella and Pedro doing it?
I forgot who they said it was.
Yeah, probably Bella.
So they
How's that
doing
rhyme,
like
Katie?
so they're doing like what they do at the Barn Smoker. They're having a special little mini event beforehand.
Nice.
Yeah, they're having like there's a tequila tasting, there's a Irish whiskey tasting, and then there's two.
Oh wow.
There's two.
Well, there you go.
Drew
We can
tasting
mix tequila
events
and
before the
Irish
event.
whiskey.
Yeah, what a combo.
Sounds like a good time.
Good thing it's in a hotel. Good thing it's in a hotel.
Good thing I stopped drinking. Well,
good thing you're staying at that hotel.
You can crawl to your room, roll to the room, drag yourself to the room.
No, I'll be nice. I have to. I don't think my wife would appreciate me rolling in 3 sheets to the wind, but a couple of hours or so out.
2.5 sheets.
Half sheet.
Ray, where are you at the airport?
No, fucking planes flying over.
You want me to tell him to stop?
Sure.
Got one of those little lasers.
Divert all flights around the Brooklyn airspace.
Saran, call him a favor. Call him a favor. Tell those planes to cut it out.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Call a guy.
Shut it down.
New York Center. Being too loud.
Call the FAA.
Zach, there's still stuff in the glass.
I bet that is absolutely amazing because mine's empty. Maybe it's the heat.
So Zach is the person.
But I'm still sitting here smelling my glass though.
And my whiskey instead of just doing like this.
We got her to drink for flavor, not effect.
I can't promise you effect might not take effect right now.
Effect happens.
I can't promise.
But if you're
Matter of
drinking
fact,
for flavor.
I've been drinking for flavor for about 20 minutes, so excuse me.
So Frankie, I've been meaning to ask you, bro. Why'd they call you the fish?
Because he swims with the fishes.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the screen. I want deniability when he answers.
My grandfather, God rest his soul, his Campari gave me that name when I was 8 years old.
Ah.
Nice.
Take the gun, leave the cannoli. Get it.
Frankie, you got to explain what Campari means to the non-Italian New Yorkers in the chat.
Is it close to?
It was he wasn't blood. It was his I guess his best friend. It was his best friend. They used to play pinochle and stuff like that. So
cool. Hey, the fish is a lot better than like the Nutella Bandit or something like that, you know?
Whoever don't like Nutella needs to get their head checked out.
Sure.
Completely concur.
A lot of traffic today. That's right. Could you talk to somebody? Where's all these people going?
They're all moving back to the Hamptons from Florida.
You should come to my house all day long.
They're coming to bug you for the summer, man.
All I have to say is the AVB is aging wonderfully.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
They're getting better each time I smoke it.
And I would be willing to guess, and probably somebody's going to prove me wrong, but for me, it felt like when I first smoked it in October that the stick already had some age on it.
That stick had some age on it. Yes, sir.
The Ron, I keep telling you, any Nutella you don't have, I bought it.
That looks like the Costco size right there.
That's because it is.
No, I got a bigger jar than that.
I go to the restaurant supply. I get the big jugs of it.
Yeah, but Chalk, is it glass or is it plastic?
Plastic.
You know
big
the glass,
difference with
Frankie.
the glass. Yep, the glass is a big difference. That's the original, the original stuff. The plastic one is the one. I think it's from Canada.
So I grew up with that. I'm sure you did, Frankie, too.
It
But people back in the day did not know what
good.
it was at all.
Plastic, saran
Say again.
wrap.
What was the last thing you said, Joe?
I grew up with it, and I'm sure you did too. People in the back in the day did not know what it was outside of the Italian community.
No,
Sure, I
no,
think
no,
what Nutella
no.
was.
Used to get made fun of at school.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. I used to bring
Yeah.
a pan and Nutella sandwich for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and they would be like, "Why do you have a chocolate? It's not chocolate. It's
not chocolate.
Nutella.
Hazelnut.
It's Nutella. It's Nutella." They're
Not
like,
chocolate,
right.
it's Nutella.
It is
Yeah.
hazelnut smooth goodness. That's what it is.
Dude, in Austria, they cut the umbilical cord and they give you a spoon of Nutella, man. That's how it goes.
I was never my jam, Nutella. I had it. I never liked it.
Heresy.
blasphemy. There's a special
Then
place
if you're in the
hell for it.
know, yeah, and then there, if you're in the know in the Italian New York community, you know about Nutrola.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gelato, lights out.
Lights out. But what are those things called? My father used to always have the lemon. They were like antacids, but they were like lemon. They were like came in a big jug.
Oh, the brioche. The brioche.
That's
with
what it is,
in the blue container, the brioche.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we used to take it from my grandfather, and we used to eat it and
Just
foam at the
pop 'em,
mouth
I
and
know.
chase each other.
Yeah.
I need y'all to stop before I order some lobster tails through the mail, okay? Just
brioche. Americans had Alka-Seltzer, the Italians had brioche.
Check that out.
True.
Yeah, sunset.
You gotta get
Oh,
this,
yeah.
Chuck, you gotta get the stuffed lobster tail though.
Nice.
I know, but
Beautiful.
now I want lobster tails and stracciatella, so I need y'all to stop.
Mm.
Goodness
Stracciatella is easy. We could send that to you.
I did not get like
So the
being
brioche,
crooked,
the song
okay?
was so in brioche, the song was Tomfo instead of plop plop.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know, man. Plop in Italian is Tomfo. So Tomfo instead of plop plop fizz fizz, we go Tomfo. What is fizz? Fizz in Italian.
By the time I get through hanging with you guys,
Tomfo, frizzante.
They were real small. They were real small. That's all I remember.
The plop that prevents the plop.
That's it.
Did you drop it in water or did you eat them like thumbs?
We would just eat them. We would just
Straight
we would just eat them, and then it just start foaming. We just let foam at the mouth, and we would chase each other.
So they were like lemon flavored with a lot of calcium.
Yeah, slightly sweet. Slightly
sweet. Yep.
Slightly sweet.
You put it underneath your tongue, and there you go, man.
Katie, are you getting hungry too? Because I'm getting hungry.
It's like the Italian
I was
version of
gonna
Pop
go
Rocks.
make a sandwich. I was gonna go make a Nutella and peanut butter sandwich, actually.
Oh
no.
No, what do you mean Nutella and peanut butter? No.
Wait, guys, Frank, can you introduce yourself to everybody, please?
But I don't want to put this down.
Hi, I'm Frank.
And banana.
Hi,
and
Frank.
How you doing, Frank?
Hi, Frank. Welcome.
What's up, boys and girls?
Frank,
What's up, Frankie?
Frank,
How's it going?
how long has it been since your last cigar?
Oh,
I had one at 3. I had one at 4 o'clock.
Nice. So we got some big news we want to announce that Frank and a couple of the roadies are going on a show on May 19th. Is that correct, Frank? Is that some of the big news?
Correct. We're going on with Joel from Evil Empire.
Nice.
May 19th.
Nice.
Yeah. Roadies are getting out there.
So
Roadies are getting out there.
You got to pick out.
Well,
You got to pick your
right
entrance
before right before the Heartbreaker drops. That'll be pretty cool to talk about and all.
You got to pick your entrance music.
Oh yeah.
We'll let Joe do that. We'll see what the Rangers do. I'll give him some nice music.
No. One of Joe's questions for every guest is,
What's your entrance song?
Yeah, if you're a WWE superstar, what's your entrance song?
No, don't be prepared. I wasn't prepared for that question. Don't be prepared. Come on.
Wow.
Wing it.
Wow, that's a good question.
WE.
It's a great question.
Oh, I have a question for Ron, is Cigar International in Orlando?
No.
No, it's in Tampa.
Okay.
They have one in Tampa, but their main headquarters that you order from is Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, maybe.
Yeah.
Bethlehem.
I need a cigar lounge in Orlando. Recommendation.
Corona Cigar.
Recommendation to Cigar Lounge. Well, there's Corona.
Corona's
What is
huge
it?
there.
Corona
Yo, how far?
Cigars.
Yo, how
Corona
far
Cigars.
is 3J's?
I'll be there in a couple.
3J's is up by Saran.
3J's is like 3 hours south of Orlando.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I want to drive that far because I'm in Orlando.
Where in Orlando are you going to be?
I don't know. I just picked a hotel at random that was in my price point. But now I need a lounge to go to while I'm there.
Yeah, Corona's is right on Center Lake.
Yeah, they got a number of locations, but the Sand Lake one is my favorite.
That's the one my father's. That place is dope.
It's huge.
Yeah, I'll be around where the Universal Studios and all of that stuff is. So
yeah, so it's right down the street.
Right there.
It's right down the street. It's in.
Then they will see my chocolate face sitting in a chair.
Make sure you're going to lock.
You could sit at Corona Cigar Lounge all day.
Yep.
That's the plan.
And you got to go hunting there. You got to go hunting. Go underneath the shelves. There's a lot of old inventory there, just sitting there.
And when you walk in, everything is all open face. You don't have humidors. Everything's on shelves. The whole store. It's like a.
All right, guys. Lovely hanging out. I gotta run to my. But somebody booked me for something at 8.
Wow.
I hope you're
Now
driving.
there's no taste.
You're a
test
popular
Tuesday,
guy,
but
Sharon.
booked,
Huh?
Wow. All right.
Well, hey, I gotta fill the void, so I gotta do it with webcam models and blondies and stuff.
Webcam models.
Wait, let me go down
New
my hair
drops
real
are on.
quick. Let me down my hair.
Hold on.
Wait.
Look. You can get
I don't have
something
any to
by
die.
here, bro.
Damn it. I missed it by that much.
All right, guys.
Peace.
Later.
Good to see you again. There, guys.
But
Oh, look at that dragon action. It's still going, man.
Yo, make sure you go on a log flume when you go to Disney.
I ain't going to Disney.
Yeah, I go on that. I go on that.
I don't ride.
That's
No
personal.
rides?
That's personal.
I'm a scaredy cat.
That's
That's what
personal.
makes it fun.
No, I'm more Harry Potter.
They got some great rides.
Yeah, but Harry
Potter.
Harry Potter got the roller coaster though.
And
The
I don't
universe.
get on that bitch.
You should.
No.
Why not?
Look, because there is
Agree.
nothing worse. I'm gonna just put this out there. There's nothing worse than being a southern thick girl on one of them bottom ass rides, and you feel like you're about to fly out. There's nothing like.
You mean
that.
like the kid that flew out of the one in Kissimmee?
I do not want to be that person.
Well, listen. Here's the thing. I went to Disney when I was 500 pounds, and I got on a log flume, and we got stuck. They had to push us all the way down. That was the best time of my fucking life. Best time of my life. Somebody pushed me down a log flume.
No, I'm a solid 229, or 239, depending on which scale I get on that day. I'm not taking a chance.
And if it says 220, if it says
no band on that, man.
What was that?
If you said 220, you got 9 pounds. You just go on and go.
You just want to see me on the news, black woman down at theme park. That's all you want, right?
And then we can read the headlines. Florida woman falls off.
Fall, man, I'm a fly, go splat. They could be like, who was it? I think that was Trump.
What y'all don't realize is she's not really worried about the roller coaster ride. She's more worried about her collection at home being unappreciated. Unappreciated.
No, being sold off.
I'm getting ready to order the new Jack Daniels that just came out, the double pair, the triple smash and the bonded. It just ain't available in New York right now. They're shipping it in July. I already got my liquor store. Already got my liquor store on the prowl for it, and they're gonna put like two aside for me.
That bonded sounds interesting. The bonded
Peasant swell.
sounds interesting. The
Bonded-
first Tennessee bonded.
The bonded is 12% liquor. The triple smash is 24%.
Oh, Zach, you didn't see it earlier, but look.
Oh, nice.
I'd rather drink bathwater than Jack Daniel's. But that's just me.
That's appropriate.
Ray, I'm a Jack man, Ray.
Hey, listen, you're poison, brother. I feel you. For me, I'd rather drink dirty
I'm also
bathwater.
a Tennessee Squire, so every time they send me an email, oh, we got this new stuff out. The day I get it, I click on it. The shit is sold out already. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why'd you send this to me?
Right.
Why'd you send it to me? So I call my liquor store. I'm like, yo, you better order this, and I better get 2 boxes put aside because I can't get them no more. But I gotta say, my liquor store, I could walk in there and be like, yo, I need this, like with the Blantons. I have 2 litters right now. I'm trying to get the whole thing this way. I could sell. I still got the 2 bottles. Nobody realizes that.
Probably keeping the lights on.
Even the empty bottles are worth money. As long as you can spell Blantons, the empty bottles are worth money. So I'll save them. I'll put them on eBay, $500-600. Somebody
And they
buy
will
them.
sell.
Yes, they will. Absolutely.
They're making their rent every month. That's for sure.
Yeah, I have 4 of the blank.
Gotta make my car payment.
Yeah, I got 4 of the letters.
Please do not sell the empty bottles. Here's why. People refill those bottles and then sell them on secondary. And it's, $10 juice that they're putting in there. And then they're charging somebody $500 for that bottle.
I'm not selling them because I'm greedy. And
Please don't sell your empty bottles.
No, I'm greedy.
Because you asked me, Zach, I will not sell them, but I will spell Blantons next time.
What?
It might take me a couple months, but by the end of the summer, I should have Blantons.
I have a B, a L, an A, and an S.
Well, let me see if I got the other 2 and we can work something out. Send me 1 of the bottles.
Nope.
Shop does not share.
I'm greedy. I said I was greedy. I'm holding my bottle.
No,
she ain't open them either.
1 of the other bottles are full liquor.
So I'm greedy. I'm a pirate horse.
She don't go on rides and she don't share bottles.
Nope.
Well, it's not that she don't share; it's that she doesn't open them.
I look
if
at
they're
them.
not
They're
open.
pretty.
She can't share them.
They're pretty.
I asked for an open bottle. I just asked for a bottle.
Let me think.
Well, you want that topper because you want to send it in and have them send you back that nice plaque, with all the
Smurf
daddies all around.
That thing, I think that thing is like $75. The one where you just take the tops and just sit them on there when you spell it out.
Just bland. There's much better bourbon out there. I promise.
It's not that I don't believe you, but it's a pretty bottle.
They are pretty bottles, I gotta tell you.
Hey, Pat, I
And
made it back.
it comes in a velvet. It comes in a velvet. Like Crown Royal. It comes in one of them velvet fucking things.
You gonna make a suit out of it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm 280 pounds. It's gonna take me a lot to drink to make a suit out of that goddamn shit.
Yeah.
There is
What's
a
up, Daddy?
newcomer. What is your
What's
name?
up, guys? Hello, my name is Herf. I'm a
When
cigar
was,
addict.
when was your last cigar?
After lunch.
Well,
You need to catch up.
All right, so I might have the longest one. It was before lunch. It was about 9:30 this morning.
Oh, Hollywood Mark, you're done, bro. You gotta get up with the program, bro. I was smoking cigar at 3 o'clock this morning, 5 o'clock, and then I've been out with the wife for like 6.5 hours. I've been smoking ever since.
That's good. Some of us got to work.
I do work 3 to 11. What happens when you work for the government? You pick your own hours.
All right, Zach. I'm gonna go pick 2 unopened bottles, and you get to pick which one I open. All right.
Hell yeah.
Just show it. Just show us the caps, and we'll go eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
There you go. That's a good one.
I may be able to identify it just from the cap.
I'm built for eating, not carrying.
So while Chalk, you know, she has a lot of bottles, but she doesn't open them. I think I'm somewhere. I'm a little over 400 bottles open.
So
maybe. Yeah.
So you in Houston?
I'm in Houston. Yeah. Come on down, man. Anybody that comes to Houston, man, come on.
My buddy's in Galveston, so I'll be down there soon.
Listen, man. I can rival any bar in Houston.
Come to your house.
Yo, clowns! I say we all book a trip down to Zach's house and have a Herf from his house.
Listen, I will tell you this: everybody could come, and we still wouldn't finish that many bottles.
Wow, that's a collection.
I don't know.
It wouldn't even put a dent. It wouldn't even put a
Did you
dent.
ever invite Robert Holt to your house? Have you ever invited Robert Holt to your house?
No.
He you know who Robert Holt is, right? From Southern Draw. He will probably polish off all your bourbon, man.
I doubt it. Well, bourbon maybe. But if you throw all the Texas stuff in there, I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't drink vodka.
I'm not talking, man. I ain't got no clear in there. It's all now. There are a few bottles that you can't polish off.
Now there's a few bottles.
Well, no. Listen. When you have a bottle that is one of 18, there were only 18 bottles in the entire release, and the distillery doesn't even have that bottle. I ain't let nobody finish that one.
Do you have any of that good like homemade mezcal from Mexico that they bring across the border? That stuff is amazing.
So you say that, but Houston actually gets a ton. Gets a ton of like tequila. Like they do barrel picks for bourbon. They're doing the same thing with tequilas here in Houston.
Wow.
So. Yeah,
that's where I had that stuff was in Houston.
Where I'm sitting, it's dark, so I have to name them out because I don't think you'll be able to see the bottles. So the first bottle is
hold the tops up.
Monkey Shoulder.
Okay, a fantastic blended malt. Yeah.
And then we have my Nika coffee ground whiskey.
Oh, I wish you had the coffee malt because it's much better. Open the Monkey Shoulder.
Monkey Shoulder.
We have
Monkey Shoulder.
Listen. For anybody that doesn't know, Monkey Shoulder blended malt.
That's my Valentine peanut butter whiskey.
100% malted barley, and for a value proposition, you can't beat it. For $30,
Monkey Shoulder,
$30 to $40, man, you can't beat it. It's a lovely. And actually, you know what? With the cigar that you're smoking, the sweetness on that will actually pair really, really well.
You're welcome.
Fuck is Nick laughing at? Nick, you're right there.
No, I'm not all right.
Oh, I love that sound.
Oh, good.
Monkey Shoulder it is.
Monkey Shoulder it is.
Frank, what's the score of the Ranger game?
2-0 Rangers.
Lucky.
Lucky. They're good.
Oh.
Don't start with me, Murph.
Who are Rangers playing?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
So Zach, minimum burn, back up to the nostrils.
So just guzzle it. Don't worry about it.
I got famous being with Cope on the live.
Savor it. Nope. Wonderful, just kind of a honey note. You got that great barley sugar.
It's sweet, that's for sure.
I'm gonna stick. I can find out at my liquor store.
Oh, you absolutely can.
Monkey shoulder.
Monkey shoulder. Yeah.
Shoulder's excellent.
Yeah, you can find that in a lot of places.
And it's everywhere. And for the price, you just can't beat it.
Yeah, what's the price of that again?
$30 to $40.
Yeah, that's
For a blended malt. I mean, it's 100% malted barley. There's no grain whiskey in that. I mean, for a blend, you just.
Jimmy, in New York, it's probably going to cost us about 40 or 50 bucks. In New York,
No, it's not.
It's probably going to cost us
No, it's
more.
not. It's about 40 here.
About 40? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'll tell you right now, Jack went up to like friggin' 60 bucks.
Yeah, it's the price you pay to live in a big city.
Yeah, well, you ain't too far. I'm always up in Rhode Island and Boston.
I ain't nowhere near there, man. I'm down here in sunny Florida. You kidding me? I moved down here. I moved down here in 1987. Got ahead of the curve. Came down to New York South. Added on top of that. So I'm ready to retire in 2 years. I'm set.
That's where Ron Grey Wolf is now. He moved down there too.
Everybody's coming in. Come on in. Everybody come in.
Too many people down there, bro. I need somewhere.
House values here. House values are absolutely skyrocketing. It's just like, it's stupid.
No state tax. Mm.
No state income tax. Sales tax at 6-7%.
Cigars.
I gotta go somewhere I can retire in 4 years that they ain't gonna tax my pension.
Go to Florida. They don't tax your pension in Florida.
Too many people down there.
Too many people. You can still find hiding spots if you want. I could show you places in Florida that's still yet to grow from where they to its
Hollywood, Florida.
No, Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood, Florida is a freaking big city right next to Fort Lauderdale. Now you want to go to a place like Grant, okay? You get a nice you get a nice piece of land right off the river, okay? You're right by Sebastian, okay? It's quiet. That's a beautiful area if you want to be not around a lot of people.
Is that Sebastian from Cavalier?
Yeah, no. This is where the Sebastian Inlet is. It was where the Sebastian Inlet is, which takes you out to the ocean.
Yeah, I'm going to see Sebastian in probably November, December.
But yeah, so there's still places you can go here that are not crowded. Don't get me wrong, it's crowding, and if you want to be anywhere near water,
it's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost, and the prices and the availability is diminishing.
That's where the wife wants to be near water, a beach, where she can go swimming and just leave me alone.
Well, I would personally, for anybody coming down, I would personally hit the West Coast.
Any good liquor stores down there?
You get the Gulf Coast.
There you go, Ray. They got any liquor stores?
We got plenty of liquor stores.
We got liquor stores like we got churches. You got one on every corner.
That's right, man. We got liquor stores everywhere. We got liquor store, bank, cigar shops are everywhere. Okay, you can't drive 3 miles without finding another cigar shop in this state.
Nothing wrong with that.
Man, forget Utah and all of that. We're going to Florida.
That's what New Yorkers do, man. You move to Florida. Our grandparents did it. Our great grandparents.
Only 6 months out of the year.
Well, yeah. So you're right. 6 months out. So right now, we're getting to the point where we begin to hibernate in the AC. Okay. But I would rather hibernate in the AC and go outside and work in my yard and sweat like a pig. All right, and come in, then go outside and have to shovel snow in the freezing cold.
Okay, so how are you gonna survive 6 inches of snow? I don't understand.
Whoa, you survived 6 inches of snow? Are you kidding me?
No. I'm asking how y'all do it. I'm a native Floridian. I was born here. I don't know what I've seen snow 2 times in my entire life, and that was enough.
Listen. You just opened yourself to a whole nother thing.
6 inches. 6 inches is flurries.
That's about all I can stand.
I mean, I've had 2 feet, 3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm only 5 feet tall, so that means I would disappear if I step outside.
And the worst part was in New York, when I lived in New York, when I grew up, I used to have to shovel the driveway, which is like the worst job in the world because the snow is heavy in New York because it's wet. Okay. You get a humid winter. When I moved to outside of Boston, when I was living in like Sudbury, which is about 25 miles west of Boston, when you get 2 feet of snow, it was fluffy and white and it was light. You pick it up. Oh, this is easy to shovel snow. Where was this when I was growing up?
Try and do 8 inches here in New York.
It's heavy.
Oh.
I probably cried.
Put the snow
And the
plow in
worst
front
part
of
of
my truck and
snow
push that shit.
on a really heavy snow season, the worst part of snow is when it eventually, if you get a lot of snow, is when it all starts melting.
Oh,
and
Jesus
you
Christ.
see all the garbage, and all
Nice hat,
the crap,
Frankie.
it just shows up, and you're like, yeah.
Got the moose hat on. Where you on?
I see that.
Oh my
I
God.
see that. We talking about snow and here come a moose hat.
Looks good
I
on
mean,
you, Frankie.
thinking about.
Frank,
I
what
mean,
are
thinking
you
about
doing?
fucking snow.
I don't know what
got me
snow
thinking-
is, guys. I have
You
no
got me
idea what the
thinking
hell you
about
guys are
snow.
talking
I,
about.
you know, I'm thinking about
Frank, where you at,
Canadian.
Antarctica?
I think I got Canadian in me. I don't know.
Hey,
Well, yo, Pat, let's ask this question. Being that we're beard guys, how long it take to grow that beard?
July 4 years. 3 years I had.
I'm getting it
Mine's
just
from-
a little bit.
Mine's
He
from,
started at
Jesus
12
Nick.
years old.
What happened?
Mine's from Friday.
If I stop plucking mine, I might have a full beard by
Hey, Pat,
2020.
my wife heard the question and she goes, if he's Italian, probably about 4 or 5 years. Oh, she said 4 or 5 minutes.
She got it right.
From Friday.
Oh, yeah.
She said,
I gotta shave it
you got it
tomorrow.
right.
You got it right.
She's Irish by injection, Italian by nature.
Yeah, that's like my son. So my first wife, she was full-blooded New York Italian. And I got, even though an Italian name, I got a tremendous amount of Irish in me through generations. So like I have like no hair in my legs, no hair in my back. You know, I used to just grow hair down here. It never grew here. My son, when he was like 16, he had hair in his legs. Today, he's like a gorilla, man. He's got hair all over him.
So my son,
Like, Nikki's a gorilla.
Jimmy, my son, when you ask my kids if they're Irish, they'll tell you no. But my daughter, when it comes St. Patty's Day, and I go to St. Patty's parades, my daughter's right there. She takes all my Irish stuff that I have. She stands out the crowd. I got my beer standing there, my cigars, and they all come over. She made the newspapers. And when she went to school, she goes, "Did you see I was in a newspaper for my dad?" And
Nice
I'm
ass.
Irish. Look at this. I'm Irish. I said, "Oh, you're Irish today, but if I ask you tomorrow, you're Italian." She goes, "Well, you know how it goes. Everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day." I said, "No, I'm Irish all year round."
Oh no, on St. Patty's Day, I'm black Irish.
Yeah.
I'm black Irish. On St. Patty's Day, I'm black Irish.
That's a lie, because I am not Irish any freaking day. No offense.
But just remember, St. Patrick's was Italian.
That's right. That's right. He
Where was
was.
that? Show me where that is.
And Columbus sailed for the Spanish Armada. What's your point? Come on.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
And
We all bleed red, man. We all bleed
Gotta
red.
hustle.
And the world was
Gotta
flat.
hustle.
And the world was
The
flat.
world was flat, and the earth and the sun revolved around the earth.
Yeah.
And
Hey Pat, I saw that. I saw you grooming that beard, man. I saw that.
He braided it the other day.
Hey Pat, you gotta tell him. You gotta put that juice on there, the wax.
Everything.
You gotta do it
It's a
all,
20-minute
baby. That's how
process.
you get this.
Nick,
It's a
Jesus
20-minute
Christ.
process.
Now, Pat, do you blow dry that?
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
That's too much work.
You got the special
I used
comb.
to-
You got to comb it out, and then you blow dry it as you're combing it. Then you put in the oil, and then you like home it again, then the
That's
Hey
bomb,
it.
guys, I got some clients
and
here. I'll
then
be
blow
back in a
dry it
bit.
again with the bomb in it. Hey,
All right, Ash.
That's right. So
Ash,
listen,
the good
I used to
person.
have hair. I used to have hair, and then one day I went to the barber shop to have my barber train it. I want him to have it trim it, right? So my son was about 8 years old, and he goes, "Dad, you got gray hairs." He said, "You're a cranky old man." I told my barber, I said, "Yo, take that shit off. Take it all off." And let me tell you, it's the best thing I ever did because all I do is I get out the water and I just go like this.
And we do this.
Oh shit! You go, Chuck. Chuck. Oh,
I'm trying to get it long enough where I can do a comb over.
like Sinead
Comb
O'Connor.
over. Trying to do a comb over.
I cut mine off because I got tired of doing the comb over.
You got to do my old wrestling manager, Lou Albano, and put in some rubber bands, baby. That's my man. Listen, when I used to wrestle, Lou Albano managed me 5 or 6 times. I met his cousin, that's part owner of Capitalist Cigars, and I got to tell you, that dude right there. When I wrestle, matter of fact, I got back into wrestling. My son booked the date for us for June 18th. I've been out of wrestling for 20 years, but
all right, Dave.
My son wants to wrestle again.
Have a good night, Dave.
He wants to. So I'm gonna put
Dave.
I'm gonna put my.
Good night, Dave.
Night.
Good night, guys.
Take care, Dave.
So I'm gonna put my beard in a rubber band there. That's what you got to do, Frank. That's what you got to do, Pat. You got to put.
You got to get the rubber band on your face too, right?
Yeah. When I wrestle, that's what I'm gonna do.
First.
That's what I'm gonna do.
The nail in the face first.
I see you, Matt. I see that, Ash.
Oh yeah.
Ain't
Look at
that
that.
dude.
Joe.
How's that cigar? Good.
It's yes. Yes, I think so.
What do you got there, Mark?
Oh,
They're riding his advocate. It's dark, so you
in
guys
all
can't.
honesty, I really don't know. But I know it's very good, and it's similar to something recently I've had.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mark's in a mysterious mode tonight. Yeah, I gave Mark a test blend that was gifted to me of one of the exclusive cigars from Privada. Mark was on the hunt for a very special cigar.
That
And when I
Ash
got
looks
that,
good.
they gave me a test blend of it, and it's fire.
Oh yeah, that is for damn sure.
For damn sure. Yeah.
You guys can't really see it, but me and his advocates are rolling.
Oh, my advocate is. I'm on the nut.
There you go.
Right here. No burn whatsoever, man. You can hold this and no burn. No burn.
Same here. Same with this thing, Joe. It's
Yeah, brother.
my finger's right on that. It's not hot at all.
Yeah, my fingers are not hot. And you see I'm
That's
almost
the
at the
making
edge
of a good cigar right there.
Well, I mean, just look at the ash on it alone. I mean, look at that.
That stack of dimes right there.
This thing is nice.
I keep on saying, but the Devil's Advocate cigar is probably the prettiest cigar of the Cigar Clowns.
Yeah,
that
Frank,
came out
I
of
see
Cigar
you.
Clowns Lab.
This thing is
Shit is pretty.
Fat.
Pretty looking cigar. What are you smoking, Murph?
What do you think I'm smoking?
Oh,
Murph,
isn't that a
Murph
pretty
kicked
cigar?
back
Look
to
at that.
join. Look at him.
Murphy,
Isn't
look at the there's no veins on that.
Yeah, look
That's
at
a
if you
pretty
look at it
cigar,
from
bro.
here.
It's a
Classic.
pretty cigar.
This cigar should be on TV or it should be in a movie or something. That's how good
It is. Look at everybody's
I agree.
screen. It's all over the screen.
I
Look at
agree.
it.
It's like a fucking movie prop.
Holy shit. You notice how we're all able to talk right now?
What happened?
What happened? Take a look around and figure it out.
Oh.
Slow clap.
I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I'm just gonna take another sip.
That's it. Sip on that.
Out of hell.
My ears feel better.
Still live.
What happened? Andy left.
It's gone. That was the end of the monkey shoulder.
Are you happy you opened it?
I missed whoever said something.
I said, are you happy you opened it?
No.
Chuck, you gotta stop pouring liquor in cigars, Chuck.
Ray, you got a lot of light on you. Do you have a light set up there, like professional?
Wait, hold
lighting
on.
and stuff?
Is it not bright enough? You want me to make it brighter? Is that better?
Bro, you got the professional light setup going on, huh?
You got the TikTok light?
Look at this guy, pro. He's a
Let's see if I can change positions to get some better light.
Got the
Oh, wait a
ring.
minute. I heard bottles clang. Oh God.
Nice. Got the pro light going on.
Like a real Instagram guy.
Sure.
Well, since I brought it out,
I gotta stay classy. You know what I mean?
You stay classy. I'm gonna go ahead and get trashy and open another bottle.
Boom. There you go. There you go.
Let's try this nickel whiskey. I've had it for about 2 years, so I should go ahead and open it.
All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off. Have a great night. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
All right, Nick. Take care.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
Nick, be good, bro.
Nick, nice meeting you. Have a good night.
Co-founder.
All right.
Later, co-founder.
Hashtag.
Co-founder.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Dad co-founder.
I thought Nick left a while ago.
Oh, squirt top. Oh. Hello.
Hit crickets.
That's probably me. Out here in Florida.
I don't know. Before I was getting attacked by a hummingbird. Before I don't know if you saw me moving around like fucking nightmare. A hummingbird in my face.
You know what happened to me the other morning? I'm sitting out here in my lounge. I got the garage door open. I'm sitting at my desk doing work. I'm staring at a spreadsheet I'm working on like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just focused on the spreadsheet, and I hear a flutter, like a bird flutter.
Mm-hmm.
And I look up, and there is a blue jay perched on top of my laptop. And I'm staring.
Those are
look up, I go,
Blue Jays.
it goes, what? It flies out. And I was like, Blue Jays, what is that? What sign? What does that mean?
Good luck.
Cardinals.
Good luck.
I know Cardinals.
Is a Blue Jay? I know Cardinals are good luck. I don't know about Blue Jays. Blue Jays are evil
Blue Jays,
birds.
They're nasty, those fucking birds.
Nasty birds.
That's all I know.
All I know is I had a bird feeder one time, and a blue jay hit it. He decided he wanted a particular seed, so he emptied all the seeds out till he got to the one that he wanted. Son of a bitch.
They say the Cardinals good luck, and it's also supposed to represent somebody that you recently lost. And
lost family. They come and visit.
Right.
They
come and visit. I guess the Blue Jay is someone that you lost that went to hell, I think.
Not hell.
Frank, what's the score?
2-2. They think they should.
2-2.
2-2.
Oh,
Blue Jays,
Frank.
they think they should, don't think.
No, well, they're tough birds, man.
They are tough birds. They're tough birds.
They fight, man. They will fight you.
Frank, take it from an Islanders fan. Playoff hockey is not easy, man. You're up 2-0. You think it's all good. Boom, 2-2.
Thanks, Murph.
Spoken like a true professional Islander.
Clearing that up for me. Thank you.
Frank, why don't you expect what time the Islanders are on this week?
They have tea time tomorrow at 9.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry. The Rangers will have a tea time next week at 9 also. It's fine.
Yeah, the Penguins put 2 goals in since I got on this call. I don't know.
Not happy with you, Danny. Yeah, Murph, you should get off.
Wow. Talk about nubbing it. Just had to take the wrapper off. Smoking a little binder and fill up.
Yeah, I took that wrap off the Advocate because I intend to go down as far as I can go.
Nice.
This is where I'm at.
All the way to the nub, Frankie.
No burn. No burn.
You want to talk about a good aged cigar? The Festivus. I had it 5 months ago. It's the first time since Christmas.
That's nice. Nice, Pat.
Ray, do you see what you're doing to me here? My lighting is not good, but do you see that? That's that advocate, man. Going down like a.
You gotta get one of these.
What's that? Oh, I have a number. I'm about to go inside and get it because I'm gonna smoke this bitch. Like smoking no more.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. It was nice hanging with everybody. I gotta go read my 8-year-old a book.
Enjoy, brother.
All right, John.
All right, John. Have a good one,
Hey,
buddy.
John.
Hey,
You guys, I'm on up. You want to keep it down? Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, what you telling the kids you're on a live?
Nah, you know, the walking by, having a full blown conversation. I'm on a live here. There's no respect.
I'll be
See
back.
your special light?
I need my number.
They didn't see a special light.
I'm gonna tell them it's from China, my life.
China.
It's a TikTok light. You gonna start doing TikToks now?
Show us the light. Show us the light so we could all know what you got working with here. Well, he got the ring light. Yeah.
That's a
You can put it on your phone. It's got a
TikTok
clip.
light.
Got the TikTok light. I gotta
That's
stay
a
relevant.
ghetto ass one.
It was $9 on Amazon, guy.
It's like this big. The real TikTok light is this big.
I'm at a movie store.
The description, the Chinese, they wrote it wrong in the description. He thought he was getting the big one.
No, I wanted the small one because it clips right on top of your phone like this.
Oh, so it fits right over? Oh, look at that.
Right over the camera. Now you really
Your skin is beautiful.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but it gives up it gives up too much glare when you do it like that, though, right?
Right. That's why I got it on top of the radio.
Yeah.
I can see the olive oil coming out of your skin.
Yo, you smooth. You
smooth. My chicken dollars with this oil, bro.
I felt that shot down here. I felt that shot in Florida. God damn. Shoot.
You could use it as a fucking road flare. You would see it for miles.
You guys
All
can't
right,
see.
guys.
me.
I'm jumping off. Everybody
Joe.
have a great night.
You
All right,
too.
Joe.
I appreciate everybody
Hey,
jumping
Joe.
on.
All right,
Hey,
Joe.
Joe.
Be good,
Joe,
Joe.
take care.
Have a great night, everybody. Peace.
You too, bro.
Mark, where's your cousin at?
He texted me. He had to go back to work. He was on, and
Oh, he
then
was?
he left, and then you came on. In the near future, I might be taking a ride out there. I want to check out his new house project he's got going on, and then probably meet up with him and maybe Gary out where you came and met us.
It should be a good
hit me up.
All right.
Let me know.
We'll figure something out.
Will Gary
So,
be drinking?
Yeah, between this stick and I lost count of the number of shots. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
There you go. It's a beautiful thing. Fucking please.
So before I pass out, thank you again for the invite. You guys are awesome.
course.
I love this community.
We love you.
Oh, look at that dragon smoke. And I'm in the tail end of this bitch. And she's still smoking like a cougar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And I'm lucky my husband does not smoke cigars, so my stash is all mine.
There you go.
He also doesn't drink, so the bottles are also all mine.
Mm. It's a win-win all
Problem
around.
to have.
Yeah, sure.
Let's talk about Pravadacon.
Let's talk about it.
Pravadacon.
Pravadacon. So first year for Pravadacon.
Going.
400 tickets sold.
450.
450. Dave, what's up?
450.
Hey,
tickets.
better late than never.
What's
Where
up?
are
What's
they
going
holding that?
on, bro?
Where is that
What's
being
going
held,
on, guys?
man?
Hey,
Well, he
I
got
heard
the
something.
Flacco, it looks like.
He's got sunlight behind him.
California.
Ooh,
Sunny
no,
California,
he
baby.
got Cloncero.
SoCal.
Where is Bravadacon being held and when?
Orlando, November 5th.
November 5th?
In Orlando.
My birthday.
There you go.
Well,
No,
my
November-
birthday
Feliz-
weekend.
Feliz
November 5th?
cumpleaños.
Aren't
No,
you?
he
Jimmy,
is.
I'm gonna
Jimmy,
jump out of
right?
a cake for you. You coming?
What's that?
I'm gonna jump out of a cake with my my Speedo on. Is that okay?
I have no
wait.
problem with Speedos.
Did I hear
on,
banana
man.
hammock?
Whatever
Yeah, with the
floats
banana
your
hammock.
boat, man.
With the
You
Cigar
like
Clowns
that?
logo on it.
It's all good. I'll wear one with you.
Zach.
Jimmy,
Dad
you said
bod
you're
and
the
full
8th,
fat.
right?
Okay,
You said
Ray.
you're the 8th.
I heard
Yeah,
banana
I'm on the
hammock.
8th.
Same
I'm in.
here.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm in. I
I'll
heard
be.
banana
I'm
hammock
going, so I'll be
with a
there.
clown
But
logo.
last year, 62, I'll be turning 63 that weekend, and I just keep looking ahead and saying, what's next? This journey of mine.
I'm gonna bring my 54-year-old self down there to see Ray in a banana hammock. It's happening.
Sure.
I don't want to see that
Ones
shit.
and tens. I'm gonna make it
And a
rain.
red boa.
And
And
a
a
red
boa.
boa. Why not pink?
Sure.
You don't like pink?
Yeah, red Cigar Clowns. I'm trying to go with the color for the colors. Yellow,
Oh,
red.
pink is just washed out red. So
That's
So
true.
now you teasing me with a good time. That's all I'm hearing.
I'm not teasing.
you're gonna put you're gonna put a clown face on and everything.
Sure.
All right. So where is it being? So it's being held in Orlando. Where?
We don't have the venue yet.
He's
No
not
venue.
sure yet. He put a video up today. He was gonna go look at what the hell was it? Something Ace
Someplace in
Cafe.
downtown Orlando.
And he's
not-
trying to work out
I don't
hotel
want to have this news in my
discounts.
articles.
Yeah.
Can you have him send me like the writings for a press release so I can put something out on this?
Sure.
I'll let people know it's happening. Did they sell out?
Yeah.
Well, he only put the tickets up for the month of April.
Yeah, he capped it.
So now he's got tickets for non-attendees where they could still get some swag and cigars and stuff like that.
Oh, for like a
You
virtual
get-
wedding?
So for $65 for non-attendees, you can get all the sticks but one. I think that's what I read.
Correct.
See what happens.
But
when-
after talking to Ray, I'm gonna try to ride somebody coattails and get up in the venue because now I want to go.
I'm
All
sure
it
when
is
it gets
a
closer,
question.
I'm sure when it gets close to people who bought it in April have something to come up and can't
Yeah.
go. So I'm sure they'll be
Well,
selling tickets.
It's the same thing. I mean, look, people aren't going to be buying any kind of plane tickets right now. You really want to wait till like September time to get the best price anyway, if you have to fly.
Oh, I'm driving because I'm in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah.
So I'm hiding under somebody's coat and I'm gonna try my best to tail it.
I was just in Jacksonville this past weekend.
Oh man.
Visiting my grandkids.
I wouldn't be surprised if he opens up more tickets later on as it gets closer,
I
but they
hope
might
so.
be at a higher price.
I'll pay.
That's a
Yeah, but
most pla-
even
no,
even
he's
if it's
at-
a higher
he's at
price, if he could
450,
find a
man.
venue place that'll hold more people, you want more room. Even if he's still only going to have 450 people there, you want to have more room.
I don't know
Yeah,
where
this
he's
was just a
holding
feeler
it.
for
because
him.
Where,
This was a
where-
feeler for
where
him to
is there
see.
cigar-friendly establishments that are not outside?
Oh, he's got to do his work
Yeah.
now.
I mean, because that's like, you're gonna have 400 people. You need a
Yeah.
convention center that allows it.
He's doing an Elon Musk with this, where he's taking the pre-orders for the Cybertruck to raise money to show his vendors that he has money to do this. That's what it is.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
after talking to Ray, I feel like it's worth whatever money I got to spend because to get an opportunity to see you guys live and in person, that's priceless to me.
Yeah, but you could do that for free. Just go to Lulinga's in a couple months, right?
I
July
can't.
9th.
July 9th.
Oh, what's up, Raider Dave?
What's going on, Joe? How you doing, man?
Good, good.
You ready, Dave
Still at work,
Jones?
huh?
So you want to have a great place to have a cigar event? Here in Melbourne, Florida, they're breaking ground now, and I guess it'll be done in a couple of years. But,
Oh, you dropped your ash.
they're building a Margaritaville resort and hotel right here on the river. I looked at some of the plans for that. I'm like going, that would make an awesome venue to have a cigar event.
So guess what I have on my countertop right now?
A cigar event?
No, the
Margaritaville
machine, the Tahitian.
Ah,
nice.
I wonder if he's going to have it at the same place they did the big smoke tiki thing or whatever. That was just a month or two ago. I know that was in Florida. I'm not too sure what city it was in though.
Oh
yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, this final piece of this advocate is giving me a moment.
you know, one of the other venues, I don't know if anybody checked into it, but one of the other venues that might be possible is the Hard Rock in Tampa, outside of Tampa. Because it's Indian property. It's on Indian property, Seminole property, so they're pretty lenient when it comes to cigar smoking and smoking.
Yeah, it looks like they had a big smoke at the Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood.
The one down South Florida, yeah.
Oh, it was Seminole, right?
Yeah, they're both Seminole. So that's pretty much the Indians there in Florida or Seminoles.
I think he's keeping it around Orlando.
Yeah, he's set on Orlando. So I heard it's going to be at Epcot.
Not for $100.
All hang out at Star Wars and smoke cigars.
Well, he also said for the $100, it's full open bar.
That's a pretty.
You had me
He's
open.
gonna get sponsors for that.
You had me open, and you sealed the deal at bar.
An open
My
bar.
lighting is not good, but that's that advocate right now. Look at that thing.
Right.
What was this? Must
Smoking like a champ.
Chuck, is that
Ray.
the first time you're smoking that?
It's my second. It's my second. And Ray, I'm just go ahead and ship you my wallet now. Just be done with it.
Need your card number, your SS number, the bank
I'm just
routing.
gonna FedEx
There
you
you
the
go.
wallet. You just go ahead and
We can give you your address.
You can take it.
The billing address better match because
Social security number.
You won't need that SSN because the card is good. But I'm just saying right now, 10 or whatever you dropping on 521 is coming my way.
You already know.
Ray can sell you the Brooklyn Bridge if he wants.
Yeah, probably.
Look, Ray has already sold me on Smoke Plan Zero. He's already sold me on upping my Privada membership. I got nothing left but to send him the wallet.
Might as well buy the bridge. You'll be qualified New Yorker.
you got to complete the connection. You got to get that bridge. Come on.
Sure.
You want some swap land for trade?
Take the swampland, but you got to keep the bugs.
And alligators.
Yeah.
And the snakes.
Oh God, don't say snakes. Because there's a
Why?
cigar out there right now with that cigar with a snake on the label. I can't
Yeah,
even order
snake
that
shake.
because
Doc, you talking about this one?
Ew,
Yeah.
no, don't do it.
There's that one, yeah.
I heard
Don't
you
do it.
talk about that not long ago.
Don't do it.
You know what, Jock? It is a really good cigar.
It's got a snake on the band.
Rip
Take
the band off.
Rip the band off. There you go.
So one of us got to get one to you. We'll send it to you without the band on it, and we'll put
I
a
won't
note
smoke
in there that said, "You know what this is."
And I won't smoke it. Just the thought that a snake has been near it. And since it's just us and everybody on this live right now, I'm just gonna say it. There's only certain kinds of snakes I like, and the ones that wiggle around on the ground ain't it. Ain't it?
Dave, what do you think of that clown Cero?
Man, this is the second time I've had it. I think it came out in February, right?
Was that February? Yeah, it was February.
I believe so. Yeah, and I gave one away. No, I gave two away. I smoked one, and I've had two in my humidor just sitting there, and I've been, waiting for a special occasion. And what's a better time than this? Talking to the clowns on a Zoom call. So
there you go. So we had
break it out.
We had, I think we had 2 clown Ceros. I did a greenie when we first came on.
I did the Flacco.
You got the Flacco. Danny had the Flacco, and who else? Somebody else had the Flacco.
I did the greenie, but I cannot do the greenie again. That put hair on my chest. It stood up. It made me walk around in circles and then sit back down.
Yeah, the greenie packed a punch.
That Flacco was. I think the Flacco is my favorite one out of 3.
Yep.
That one is something else, man. You guys did. I don't know what you guys did to that thing, but goddamn.
Yeah, you're talking about the Flacco. I'm smoking something different, and I'm tasting the Flacco because
it's very unique. It's a unique cigar. I mean, I smoke a shit ton of different cigars, man, and I've never tasted anything near that.
Right?
So unique, different.
And Raider Dave, I still got you. I just have to take my lazy ass to the post office.
Hey, don't worry about it, Chalk. Don't worry about it.
The stuff is separated off. I just got to get there. Oh my God. Give me a minute.
All right, guys, gotta get going. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Frank.
See you guys later.
Frankie, be good, brother.
Take it easy, Frank.
Hey, so Ray, I heard you talking on a live earlier about going to OGT in January.
Ray just popped off.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Ray just jumped off.
But yeah, he was talking about that. The clowns are trying to get out to California. Hopefully, sometime early 2023.
Yeah, that'd be nice, man. That'd be cool.
It's a big trip for us, though.
Oh, that's a huge trip. I mean, you're going from coast to coast. I was talking to Ray a couple weeks ago about going out to New York to see you guys during one of the drops, and I was already looking at plane flights, man, and it's pretty pricey. It's a big trip.
Not only that, but the hotels are ridiculously pricey.
They're out of their mind.
It depends on where you're staying. If you're gonna drop, if there's a drop release or something in Jersey, you'll definitely find a cheaper hotel than anywhere.
Yeah,
in
but
New York,
still,
obviously.
Holiday Inn Expresses, the decent Holiday Inn Express,
It's
still gonna be upwards of 150 in that range. And
it's either that or look.
They used to be 112, and they just ratcheted up the prices.
Yeah.
Honestly, your best bet would be to go to Pravada Fest at the Lou Liga Lounge in Philly in July. If you want to come see the clowns, we'll all be at that. It might be a little easier flight from Cali, or at least a cheaper stay.
Yeah, if you fly into Philly,
That's supposed to be.
It should definitely be cheaper.
It's supposed to be a huge party, like a big festival. So,
right, and that's different from the one in November, correct?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, 2 different things, and I think the one in July is supposed to be like a little bigger and more of like a festival, carnival type of big party type of shit.
Right. That's for the people that aren't going to PCA, right?
Is that the same weekend as PCA?
I believe so.
Yeah, I know. Sev is driving. Pravada couple's going. Saran's coming up. I think Gus may try and come up with Saran.
Yeah, well, it's the 1-year anniversary of Lou Liga's Lounge in Pravada
being open.
Right.
Yeah.
All the Pravada characters will be there.
I think
all the usual suspects.
I think Blackbird's supposed to be there too.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
There's another one too. Another
Well,
big I forgot.
Brian will be up there too. He's coming up from Florida for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
there'll be the clowns will have a surprise. I'm sure there'll be other surprises. So if you're gonna make the trip to the East Coast, that would be the one.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
should be the one.
I got to talk to my boss, the wife.
Listen, it's the weekend after 4th of July, so it's after all of that kind of stuff going on, you know, when everything's nice and calm, you know.
You know what? We're going to Vegas 4th of July weekend. We got my son. My son's gonna be 11 in July, and for his birthday, we got him VIP tickets for the UFC con, like what is it? The like the fan fest or whatever.
Fan
it is.
Expo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the fan expo.
That's
so we're gonna go. We're gonna take him up there because he's all into that. I mean, I am too, but I'm more excited for him to experience that. You know.
So you get to build that.
You'll have more enjoyment of seeing him in awe and all of that. You know.
Most definitely.
Hell
Most
yeah.
definitely.
That good
I took
parenting
him.
stuff.
What'd you say, Chuck?
I said that good parenting stuff. Building memories.
You got to do it. Well, I mean, I was telling my wife, we got to treat our kids good now, so when we get old and feeble, they can take care of us.
That's the game plan.
I took him to Oakland a couple years ago. I think it was the year before the Raiders' last season in Oakland, and it was just, I was almost in tears a couple of times, man, seeing how excited he was. You know, it was great. I never had that opportunity as a kid. I went to a couple of games, you know, but it wasn't anything big like that. But yeah, it's exciting seeing your kids happy like that.
Yeah, let it go. My nails are longer than this nub.
She's gonna smoke that till there is nothing left.
Look, I keep purging and puffing. That's all I can tell you.
What are you smoking?
Raider
Chuck? What it
Dave.
is?
Advocate.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Raider Dave, you a Raider fan?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
What gave that away? What gave that away?
Just checking. I don't know.
It's because he's Mexican and he's wearing a Dodger hat, right?
Hey, come on.
Wow.
Hey, Joe, I get to watch the Dodgers tonight. They're on TBS.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, I could watch it here then because I'm at work still.
Yeah, I heard you saying you got to be there till 7 tonight.
No, till 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Oh, 9:30. Damn.
That's 12 o'clock for me.
Yeah.
Well,
I drank all my good beer already. Shit.
Let it go, Elaine. Let it go.
The Red
Let it
Sox are
go.
trying to battle their way out of the gutter here against the Angels tonight. So
let's go Sox.
Yeah,
we hate the Angels out here.
You're up 2-0 on the Angels, but
gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a night because I think I have gone as far as I can go without burning my mouth. I have enjoyed this Herf with you guys as always. The community, I love it. Oh my God, I don't want to put it down. I got some more puffs.
have another shot of
good to see you
whiskey.
again.
If I had another shot, I'm gonna pass out on this Herf. You will see the female version of Coke if I have another shot.
Yeah, but Chalk, you're safe. Your daughter can't see you on here, so you're good.
Oh, I think she gave up watching me. Because I told her every time she comes in and watch me, start cursing more. There is no heat. My mouth is not burning, and I'm still smoking, and that's all I have left.
Yeah.
The devil works in mysterious ways.
Hey, crush it up and put it in the pipe now.
There you go.
Don't give me ideas.
Yeah.
The spirit is weak in this body. That's it. I'm done. I'm stopping. You gentlemen have a good night. I'm gonna take a big shot off where you guys can't see it and then go pass out.
There you go.
All right, Chalk. I'll catch you next time.
Chalk, it was nice meeting you.
Chalk, have a good night.
Well, I would leave, but I don't know how to fucking do it. Oh, there's the button.
You and me both.
Ooh. Wait, tap the screen again. Oh, there it is.
Nope. Oh, there you go.
There she goes. And then there was silence.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
You guys see the new Cigar Clowns lighter?
I did. I saw that.
Nice.
Sweet, sweet.
You guys got to come out with the Dodger blue one. We can't have red out here in Southern California.
That's what I've been telling. That's what I was telling Ray earlier.
What do you mean you can't have red? You could have
You gotta
red.
come out with
the
a
Angels.
with
The
a
Angels
neutral.
are red.
You gotta come out with a neutral color.
We don't like the
palette.
Angels around here.
No, it's not because of the Angels. It's because of other stuff.
That too.
Yeah, well, that's yeah.
You gotta have a neutral color. California needs a specific neutral color.
Olive green.
No, we can't do green either.
I can't do green either.
No, listen. I'm definitely ordering the blue ones next. So once I put them up, I'll let you guys know.
Hell yeah!
And make sure it's Pantone 294.
I can't guarantee you the shade of it, but it's pretty fucking close. I'll tell you that.
Dodger blue. Take a picture of this blue.
It is.
That's what I
it
said.
is pretty close to it.
I'll buy 2 of them. Shit.
All right, guys. Well, that's up for me too. I got to do a couple of things on the computer, and I might smoke another one before going in.
Yeah,
All right,
same
Mark,
here.
good
I'm
to see
signing
you.
off.
Later, Mo.
All right.
All right, later, guys.
Later,
Be
Frank.
good, Mark. Guys, be good. Love you guys.
Later, Frank.
Take care, Frank.
What do I have to?
And then there was 6.
Darian.
How's the weather out in LA?
What is it right now? It's 67.
Nice. So I'll be out there Thursday.
Yeah, like I said, I'll see you Friday. I'll see you
I'll be
Saturday.
at Newport Beach, and we'll see each other on Saturday.
Yep.
I'm working on getting a pass to go to the Jewish State event.
Cool.
Damn, Jimmy, as you're flying in, I'll be flying out.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Cancun for a wedding this weekend, Thursday.
That's pretty funny because is it a wedding going on there or a
Yeah.
Okay. Because my niece is getting married next month out there in the same place, California. They're gonna be in Laguna Beach, so I'm flying back out for that for a whole week. They're actually flying down to Mexico for the bachelorette party this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so 2 back-to-back trips to Cali, man. I'm losing my mind.
Might as well just stay.
You know, if I knew about the first wedding ahead of time, so my niece's wedding was in June. That was pre-planned. We all knew what was going on, got everything taken care of, tickets, the whole 9 yards. And then early in the year, one of my best friends calls me, tells me he's finally getting married. And I said, when is it? He goes, this is in May. I said, where? He says, it's in Newport Beach. I said, oh, crap. Because I would have just flown out there and said, told my wife, oh, we'll just stay in Cali. We'll rent an Airbnb for a month or something and just stay in Cali for a whole month and save the airfare, But already got the tickets, and what am I going to do? So flying out for a short weekend, fly in Thursday, take the red eye out on Sunday, and then fly back a month later for another week-long stay in Cali. Laguna, they're going to have their wedding at the ranch in Laguna Beach.
Oh, nice. Laguna's beautiful.
Spectacular place. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, the ranch is actually I think it's right on the water too.
Yeah, it is. It's got a golf course and everything. So
yeah, and it's a pitch and putt too. It's a small little course, I believe.
Yeah. So they want to do a little golf thing when we're out there, and then they wanted to go to Disneyland. I said, I'm not going to Disneyland. You keep Disneyland.
Why not?
I said the Red Sox are playing the Angels that Monday. I said, how about we go to an Angels Red Sox game? That I'm in for.
Nice.
Because that is a beautiful stadium, the Angels Stadium. May not like the Angels, but they do have a pretty nice stadium.
I don't know. It's not like Blue Heaven. Blue Heaven's a lot better.
Whereas the Dodgers, this was a great bet, right? Years ago, I was a great beer bet, right, at a bar. What MLB franchise has the oldest baseball stadium?
Oh, it would either be Fenway or Wrigley, right?
You lose, you owe me a beer. Back before they tore down Yankee Stadium, that was the first stadium. Everything before that were parks, fields, and yards.
Well, that doesn't count because it doesn't
Yes, it
exist
does.
anymore.
It was not a stadium. It was a park. It was a field. It was a yard. Those are the three things. Yankees, Ruth built a stadium. Now that they tore it down, you could still have that same bet. And the answer is the Dodgers.
Dodger Stadium, yeah.
Dodger Stadium is the oldest stadium in Major League Baseball.
It looks it too.
Yeah, I bet it does.
No, it doesn't. Come on.
Oh, yes, it does. Come on, Joe.
I don't know why they tore that thing down. They could have, for the money they spent to build a new stadium, they could have revamped that stadium with the $1 billion that they spent and made it absolutely spectacular. Instead, they tore the freaking thing down, which is a shrine to baseball, whether I like them or not. It still is a shrine, and they tore it down.
They fucked up. The new Yankee Stadium is nothing special. It's
special for the Yankees because balls fly over the right field fence.
Yeah,
I mean that's a short porch, man. Just.
But you ask any like New York baseball fan, and even the Yankee fans will say that Citi Field is a much nicer stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Did a nice job with Citi Field, getting rid of Shea Stadium, right?
Well, yeah, we were upset about Shea Stadium going, but Citi Field they did it right. They have
the stadium was never designed to be a baseball park, right? It was just a thing, and it was big punch bowl, right? It's weird.
That thing rocked.
It
would literally shake.
It would go like this.
It was kind of like the Orange Bowl down in Florida, right? Out of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
So when the Canes would play there, right? They stopped playing there and they went over to they do it in the Dolphin Stadium, right? And I'm like, why did you do that? This is one of the greatest college arenas to have football because all the seats were metal. And when you started stomping on those seats, man, the noise that was built up in that area was devastating to the opponents, right? And it worked. And then they moved to the big venue. And it's interesting the way they do it because if you ever seen it, when you go in there on a Saturday to watch a Miami Canes game, and everything is all cane, right? It's all orange and green, everything. You don't see a single thing about Dolphins colors, right? As soon as that game is over, if the Dolphins are playing, they turn that around in less than 24 hours to turn it back into a Dolphin stadium to put all the insignias down and everything. It's just crazy the way they do it. But I'd still rather be in the Orange Bowl.
Did you water them today?
That Orange Bowl's still up. They didn't tear it down, right?
Oh yeah, but they don't play there.
Mm-hmm.
Just, sucks.
You ever see that documentary? It's all about the U.
Mm-hmm.
Great stuff, man. Really good documentary.
Well, I never had a college football team when I went to college. I went to Pratt Institute. We didn't have a college football team, right? And so when it came to college football, I never really paid attention to it. So I got out, started working, and people started asking questions on Mondays about the Saturday games. I'm like, I don't have any idea what you're talking about, right? So I didn't really pay much attention to it. Then my son decides he's going to go to the University of Miami, and I'm like, Well, my wallet didn't like that. So I spent a shitload of money to send them to the U. So therefore, I am officially a Canes fan forever because I paid them a lot of money. I got Cane license plate. I got Cane hats. I got all kinds of shit because I have to. And then I went down there once to visit. This is a funny story. I went down to visit my son once, and he was actually on the dorm floor with a lot of the football players that particular year. So I went down and I said, you know, let's go out to dinner. And some of his friends, he'd take them out to dinner. These are football players, right? And, you know, I bought everybody dinner, you know. And then afterwards, somebody told me, you're not allowed to do that. I said, what do you mean I'm not allowed to do that? You're not allowed to buy these guys dinner. That's against
NCAA violation.
NCAA violations, man. You can't do any of that. These kids can get in trouble. They get kicked off the team if another parent buys them dinner. I'm like, what? That kind of crap is that? They're my son's friend. I don't.
They're starving too. They never get a good meal. You know?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
They don't get a good meal and they don't get a good education.
Wow. Yeah.
Now they're getting paid.
Oh, they could sell. They get all the swag. All the swag revenue comes into them.
Yeah, they should. I went to West Virginia University, big time football.
Yeah.
And dude, the whole school is wearing the quarterback's jersey.
Right.
Like his number. It's clearly his jersey. He should be making fucking money off of that.
I totally agree with that. I don't think they should get paid to play, but they should get a cut of the revenue on the swag that has their number or name on it. All right. That's it's only fair.
Yeah, if they're going to use their likeness, you know, you would think that they would get something out of it.
Of course.
Right, because the schools are making millions off of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Millions.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Many millions.
Look at the Canes, what they did. They hired this new coach out of Oregon. The money they're paying this guy is ridiculous dollars. And to do that, they actually didn't give bonuses to the academic staff, right? And the raised budgets were cut to pay the coach, right? And I'm like going, are we a football school or are we an academic research institute? You know, somewhere all they do is they raise the tuition and the fees, right? And then they build more buildings because they're non-for-profit, so they have to put the money back in. I said, stop building shit and keep the cost down. When my son started, it was $20,000 a year, right, to go to the U. And he had a bunch of different scholarships and stuff. So, you know, with everything, it probably cost maybe $6,000 for the first year, plus room and board, right? Which was a whole nother number. When he graduated 4 years later, it was $40,000 a year to go to that school.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? It doubled in 4 years. It doubled the price. And you wonder why people are having such a hard time with loans and stuff. Right? Because, you know, they want to go to a prestigious institute and they're going to pay ridiculous money to go there. And fortunately, you got to pick the right curriculum because you're never going to pay that money back if you go there and study anthropology, right? But, you know, if you go there for science or engineering or something like that, economics maybe, you can make some good money when you come out. I mean, even he struggles. I mean, you know, with he's got like a PhD in neurobiological research at Vanderbilt University. He went interviewed for jobs. Everything's like postdoc stuff, right? So when you go out and get a job in the science field, they want to have experience. Well, see, having 6 or 7 years running laboratories, doing experiments, writing 6 academic papers and published them and everything, that don't count as experience to these people. I'm like, I don't know what they think experience is, right? So what you got to do is you got to do another 2 years of postdoc work where now you're actually working and not doing, you're doing research, but you're actually no longer a student, right? So that's considered experience at that point. And that postdoc salary is tagged to whatever at the grant levels. So it's all built into the grants that they get to do the research. So his starting, so he got offered a job at the Cold Spring Harbor Institute in Long Island, right? Prestigious institute, right? He was, this is what he was going to do. $58,000 a year. I was like, 58 grand. You could work at Home Depot and make almost that.
Yep.
You got a PhD in amazing science, and they're gonna pay you and you can't live in Long Island $58,000. Right?
No way.
Where are you gonna do that? Okay, so he had turned that down. He ended up staying at Vanderbilt. He's going to do his postdoc work there. But I'm like, what's wrong? How does that scale even work? Unless you're an engineer, I'm an engineer. Engineers get boku dollars out of school. Undergraduate, ridiculous money they pay engineers, right? But the science guys that are actually developing the science that the engineers use to develop products, they get paid shit. Sorry, you're nobody. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because the scientists spend the money. It's the engineers that actually.
Well, they end up
money.
They end up making the product that uses science that they could sell as a real product, right? You don't sell the science. You have to utilize the science to do the work. But still, the discrepancy is too big. And technically that job in Long Island, they should have given him about $78,000. That would have been a fair number. And I told him to counter it, just tell him no, 75, 78.
Yeah. Hey guys, I got to get going. Great talking to you all.
All right, man.
Good night.
Yeah.
Right then.
All right.
Good night, man.
Hey Murph, I got to tell you, man, that artwork. I remember hearing you say that you do most of the concepts and the artwork and stuff for the bands. The artwork on that Heartbreaker, man, stellar. You did a great job for that.
Thanks. Yeah, it's collaboration. Me, Ray, and Danny really. We had a few meetings, just the three of us, just to put that band together. And yeah, I'm proud of it, man. I love that one.
It fits. It definitely fits. I mean, I haven't had the cigar yet. I will, I believe, next month. But yeah, from the description I heard of the cigar itself, it fits.
The girl clown matched up with the cigar and the name. It's gonna break your heart that you don't have more of those cigars.
Right.
And I'm like that looking at the girl clown, I was like, that's the type of girl that's like, you love the shit out of her, but she doesn't love you, but you keep chasing her, and and then to dive into it, like we were a little like the rainbow kind of brick wall in the background. We didn't know if that was like a little too gay pride, or we were stuck between like the colorful background or the just a regular brick wall background. We picked the color one, and I think it came out all right. And then if you notice, I don't know if you noticed the writing, if you recognize that font.
Yeah, Warriors.
The Warriors, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a little cool twist. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for it to. I want to fucking scream it from the rooftops and tell everyone about it.
Yeah,
May 21st.
Cool, yeah, the first time I saw Ray show that band on the live, that's the first thing that came to my head was Warriors, and you couldn't even see the writing. He just because he had it on his iPad.
Yeah, we flirt with copyright infringement all the time.
You and a lot of other folks, man.
Yeah, I'm always like, fuck that. If fucking Caldwell can do it, well, we can do it too.
Right. Well, like they say, man, you got to push the envelope to get your name out there a little bit. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. If the Warriors want to come give us a cease and desist, that's good. That's good publicity for us.
I think they're worried about the playoffs right now. So.
No, the movie, Dave.
The movie,
What?
yeah.
It's from the movie.
Oh, the movie, The Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay, see, because Joe, I was on that same live, and I did see the band. I've seen it a couple times after, but I didn't really pay attention to the lettering. I just saw, the clown with the hat and the brick wall and all that stuff.
Well, it was just the whole vibe. It was the vibe of the other gang, right? The one that dresses up like baseball players.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I haven't seen that movie since probably like the early 90s. And that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah, it's got that like New York vibe to it. We're also looking into making baseball jerseys now. Cigar clown baseball jerseys. I don't know if you could wear that in LA though. So it would be red and black.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
No, I wouldn't wear it.
Just make a special blue one for the West Coast fans.
We gotta get out to the West Coast more, man. We need some more West Coast fans.
Yeah, because you're really only in OGT, right? That's only West Coast shop.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and
I got a couple Arizona shops in the works, but
that's great, man. That's good to hear.
You're close to OGT?
I live 15 minutes away from OGT. That's my brick and mortar.
So that's like Palm Springs, right?
No, we're about what? I would say about 30, 40 miles away from Palm Springs. We're closer to where Joe's at right now, Riverside. We're in Riverside County. So, what is that? We're about an hour and a half from LA.
All right. Because Eric from OGT told us to fly into Palm Springs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Either there or Ontario. Ontario will probably be cheaper.
Yeah, it will be cheaper.
All right, guys, I got to jump off. Have a good night.
Right.
Be safe.
All right, man.
Catch you later.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Later, bye.
Oh, man.
Hey, Joe, did you talk to Saran? Is he still coming out?
I don't know if he is or not. I haven't had a chance to talk to him.
I remember him saying something about coming out to Ontario.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he gets a chance. That'd be cool.
Saran's all over the place.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to buy another plane for his company, and it's going to be based out in Ontario.
Right.
So that'll be cool.
It's got to be easy for him to get around, right? I mean, he owns that company, doesn't he?
Well, he's a partner in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's the COO. He's the chief operating officer.
He's got a hangar. He's got a hangar 10 minutes from me. So I've seen Saran like 3 times in the last couple of months.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know he has a plane in Santa Ana, which is John Wayne. Mm-hmm. And then he has, I think he said one in San Diego. And I think one in Northern California. And he wants to get that one in Ontario.
He was saying, wasn't he saying like a month ago, he sent the plane out to Los Angeles to pick up a dog?
Was he on here earlier?
Yeah, he was on the first hour. Yeah. I guess he was scheduled for something else he had to go do.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump off real quick. My kid needs me inside for a minute. It was good to talk to you guys, though. It's good to see you, Joe. It's good to see you. I got to see you. We got to get together soon, man. Actually, I was gonna tell you, Monday. I'll be home all day Monday. So if you're around, let me know.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here most of the day from like 10 o'clock until at least 4.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll get with you, man. I'll give you a call or hit you on a DM or something.
Yeah, I think I checked the DMs. I think I sent you my number. It's in there, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot you a text or a call.
All right.
All right, brother. Murph, it was good to talk to you too, man.
All right, ready, Dave.
Take care, guys.
Thank you for everything. Clowns, whatever. I don't know what other clowns are in here, but thank you guys very much. Love your shit.
Thank you, bro.
Looking forward to the future, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, fellas. Have a good night.
Take care now.
Later.
Yep. So, Jimmy, what type of engineer are you?
Master degree electrical engineer, but these days I tend to work more in the software world. I'm not a software developer, but what I do is I work with large clients to understand their process. I do a lot of process improvement and position solutions for them to manage all their engineering data.
Yeah, because my wife works for engineering firm, but they're fire life safety.
Okay.
So and then she for 20 years she worked for a mechanical engineer. So plumbing, lighting, HVAC, all that stuff.
Yep. It's been a fun career, I have to say that. It's coming to a close in the next couple of years, but I've had an experience to last multiple lifetimes. I've traveled around the world with this. I've seen many people, many different cultures, saw many different companies that deal with, everything from automobiles to fighter jets to electronics to the ships. So it was just fun to just learn how people do engineering on in different product types. Some of it's the same, and some is very unique on how they do things.
That's cool.
So when you retire, you're gonna make more time for a stogie press?
Definitely more time for stogie press. And my wife asked me that question a couple of 3 months ago. She says, "What do you want to do when you retire?" I don't think you could retire. I said, "Oh yeah, I could." I said, and it hit me right then and there. I said, "You know what I want to do for the first year? I want to chase sunsets." I said, "You're a photographer." I said, "We will map out around the country. We'll take you, me, and the dog in the SUV and one of those things that convert the SUV into a little sleeper camper. We go to different campsites and we'll go chase sunsets. You could take pictures of the sunsets, take a picture of me with a cigar in front of the sunset. We can write travel articles on Stogie Press about it, about the experience, and just document the whole thing cross country and just have a blast doing it." And then I said, the other thing I wanted to do, one thing that's on my bucket list was to go to every baseball park in America. Okay? Stadium, field, park, whatever. And there's actually a site that you can go to and you can I put in Orlando, Florida. I want to start here, beginning of the season. It maps out your whole drive around the country to get to a ballpark when there is a game being played during the season.
Wow.
And it gives you the whole map, how to zigzag around. And usually it takes anywhere from 1 day, maybe 2 days to get to a particular area and then take a break. And then you go to another one and you go to all 30 ballparks. And I'm like, that would be freaking awesome. Because I've been to a lot of them, but I just think that would be fun. And write a whole article about that. Just talk about, Boston Jimmy's baseball experience.
Yeah, that's almost every baseball fan's dream is to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's, and we'll finish it, and I should finish it all off at Cooperstown. Just say, okay, now let's talk about the greats.
You got to get this picture that I have where it has every stadium, and then it's like a lotto scratch off, and you scratch off the ones that you've been to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
and
cool.
then you put it up on your wall, and you take it down when you've been somewhere new, scratch it off.
I mean, I went through and I counted once. I think I've been to 15 of them in my life. Have not been to the new Yankee Stadium, so I would have to go back to Yankee Stadium to go there. Haven't been to Citi Field, but I've been to Shea Stadium. All right. I've been down to Texas. I've been at LA. For the Angels, I've not been to the Dodgers Stadium. Chicago, I was in Wrigley, but not White Sox. Camden Yards. So yeah,
That's a good one. Pittsburgh's pretty good. Pittsburgh, PNC.
Yeah, I haven't been to PNC.
Surprisingly very nice.
You gotta make it a venue for people who want to go, especially if you're gonna buy a $15 beer, right? Tropicana Field's always cool because they have a cigar lounge in there. Detroit's cool, man. Detroit Tiger Stadium, they've got a cigar bar inside, so you can go in there. Oh yeah, you can go in there, and you can't see the field from there. They have all the TVs up, but you're in there. You're in the stadium and you're watching the game 3-4 innings, and then you say, hey, let's go up to the cigar bar. And you go up to the cigar bar, smoke a cigar, and watch the rest of the game on TV. Maybe go back out to the stadium if you want. It's been a really good game.
This game sucks. Let's go smoke a cigar.
Let's go smoke a cigar and drink some whiskey. That's right. That's Detroit style.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, man.
This was fun.
Everybody be good.
Yeah, this ends when I leave. So
all right.
Alrighty.
Ciao.
All right.
It was a pleasure, guys. Have a good night.
Yep.